Hi, I'm Sam Tucker, and welcome to today's class in Apple Math. Now, we already covered how we make money and how we decide on the prices for our products. And today we'll be covering just how we sell so much stuff year after year. Starting off with the most obvious, planned obsolescence. Now, some conspiracy theorists would have you believe that our products become obsolete naturally over time. But then, how would that explain the Apple mouse that looks obsolete right out of the box? No, here at Apple, we know exactly what we're doing. Such as last year, we made the all-new iPhone 15, while knowing full well that we'd be releasing Apple Intelligence the year after, which the iPhone 15 wouldn't be compatible with. That's right, if you bought an iPhone 15 when it came out, well, it became obsolete in less than a year. Now that is a record. Of course, some people say, why not let older iPhones get Apple Intelligence by offloading all of the processing to our private cloud computing servers? Well, because we're worried about the customer experience of giving us more money. Because this way, we sell new iPhones and iPads. How do we get away with it? Well, when you're as sexy as we are, people just don't care. I mean, we can tell you right to your face we're screwing you over. In fact, we did. Remember? Back when we announced we were making Apple Silicon Macs that would totally annihilate Intel-based computers, we also said to buy our new Intel computers.
In fact, we have some new Intel-based Macs in the pipeline that we're really excited about.
I tell ya, we could probably sell some power PCs at this point. Alright, the next lesson to selling so much is non-upgradability. Now, back in university, when I was training to be a wizard, I had a MacBook with an upgradable hard drive, RAM, heck, even the battery could be easily swapped out. But would you believe it? The team at Apple were also at university, studying hard at Apple Math. In particular, subtraction. And their head wizard's magic wand of choice was, of course, the soldering iron.
The wand chooses the wizard.
And all these components started to get stuck down. Let's have a look at this equation. I would like to add more storage to my iPhone. Now, could I just buy a cheap SD card to put in there? No, there is no room to put an SD card in an iPhone, so you'll just have to buy a new one. Well, I mean, yes, we did just take out the SIM card slot, but that's being used up by useless plastic, so shut up.
Looking at how dense the logic board is, you'd think Apple would come up with a better use for this beyond a gram of nothing.
Alright, let's have a look at this math problem. Now, the only change in the new iMac is the upgraded M4 chip. And so, can I just install a new computer chip like you can with computer chips? No, you have to get the new chip plus the screen it's attached to plus a new keyboard plus a mouse all over again. But don't worry, we upgraded the way that the mouse charges now. That's right, instead of charging upside down, it now charges upside down with USB-C. Oh, and forget about user replaceable batteries anymore, especially if that user replacing the battery is me. Whew, minimal F in my ass. Alright, almost there. The last lesson is pointless restrictions. The best example for this is the iPad. As you see, the iPad is the most likely Apple item to be shared in the family, as Dad can read the news, Mum can do her drawings, and the kids can watch it so they just shut up a little. And that is why we don't allow multiple accounts on the iPad. Yes, if you want that, you'll have to buy an iPad for everyone in the family. Now, don't get me wrong, Apple user accounts are very possible. In fact, they're even used in schools for student iPads. But we only allow that because schools already buy an arseload of iPads. Another example of annoying restrictions is how the iPad has a laptop CPU, a laptop keyboard and trackpad, but no laptop operating system. That's right, if iPad users want macOS, well, they'll have to buy a MacBook as well. Heck, even users who bought the Apple Vision Pro, which almost costs as much as all of our other Pro products combined, well, I'm sorry, but you'll still have to buy all those other products anyway. As it has no cellular, so you better buy an iPhone. No macOS either, so buy a computer so you can look at it through the goggles. And also buy an iPad because you can't doodle with your fingers. You might be able to doodle with your doodle though. Anyway, congratulations! You now know how Apple sells so much stuff over and over and over. Check out our other classes if you haven't already, and don't worry, if they become obsolete, I'll definitely try and sell you a new one.
Subscribe today!
Welcome to this instructional video called Apple School of Pricing. The key example of this, of course, is the $1,000 stand for our Pro XDR display. See, the monitor can't levitate, and so our customers will indeed need a stand for it.